Share selection. Trending now on nightpost.com. The story is nobody flew higher in China than Jack Ma, the pixie-faced founder of the $500 billion powerhouse e-commerce conglomerate Alibaba, the Amazon of Asia. Now he's vanished and no one knows where he is. More on Jack Ma. Jack Ma mystery continues with report he's just laying low. Chinese billionaire hasn't been seen in over 2 months. China cracks down on billionaire Jack Ma's Ant Group. Ant Group's $37 billion IPO suspended, shocking investors. Ma, a member of the Communist Party who famously started out as an English teacher, symbolized the high-tech China dream until he ran afoul of the political leaders who once lionized him. He hasn't been seen in public for 2 months. China used Jack Ma and Alibaba as well as some of the other big fintech companies to show the world what great leaders they were. Craig Singleton, a China expert at the Foundation for the Defense of Democracies, told the Post. But these private sector companies were operating without government controls and Jack got a little too far out ahead of his skis. You only have to step out of line once and they'll get you. He's probably been smacked pretty hard. Insiders told the Post it's highly unlikely that Ma, 56, has been permanently disappeared to one of China's feared, black sites, reserved for the country's dissidents. Nor is he in Singapore, per some rumors. Instead he's probably cooling his heels either at home or in a very cushy location, where one expert party decided to take him down. They ran over Jack Ma and hope it sends a message. Jack Ma, founder of the Alibaba Group, performs at the company's 20th generation in Hangzhou in eastern China's Zhejiang province, AP. It's a hard fall for the man born Ma Yun to parents who were traditional musicians in Hangzhou, in the southeastern part of China, about 2 hours from Shanghai. Ma was a scrappy boy in a poor family who taught himself English at a young age by befriending Western tourists, as described in Alibaba, the house that Jack built, by former Morgan Stanley employee Duncan Clark, who met Ma in 1999 in the small apartment where he founded Alibaba. Ma met Ken Morley, a tourist from Australia, and his family when he was 14 and it led to a lifelong friendship. The Morleys took Ma to Australia in 1985 for a visit and Ma said the trip changed his life. I learned to think for myself. Ma's new worldliness and ambition didn't help him in school, however. He failed China's notoriously difficult college entrance exams twice. He finally made it on his third try and went to Hangzhou Teachers Institute, from which he graduated in 1988 with a degree in English. Ma met his future wife, Kathy, at college, and they married in 1988. They live with their 3 children in their hometown of Hangzhou. See also, China's internet tycoons are getting richer amid COVID-19. Jack Ma, founder of e-commerce giant Alibaba, held on to his. He encountered more obstacles after college, reportedly being turned down for more than 12 job openings, even one at KFC. He was eventually hired as an English teacher at $12 an hour. He also started up a translation company, but it was on a visit to the US in 1995 that he discovered the internet and began trying online startup companies when he returned to China. After several misfires, he formed Alibaba out of his small apartment in Hangzhou in 1999 with 17 friends. The initial concept, online shopping for small businesses, attracted $25 million from investors in its first year. Alibaba today is by most estimates the world's largest online commerce company. Besides shopping, it also includes banking, technology and cloud computing. Ma's played up how different he is than most egghead internet billionaires who are math, science or coding geniuses. He prefers the kind of wild publicity stunts associated with Richard Branson, which is why, insiders say, he began to take to the Alibaba stage at corporate celebrations. He put on a blonde wig and headdress to sing along to The Lion King in 2009. In 2017, he preened atop a motorcycle in a mask and a Michael Jackson outfit while dancing to Billie Jean and then joined a formation-style performance with backup dancers. Today, Ma isn't an executive or board member at either Alibaba or Ant, but he's the largest Alibaba shareholder with shares worth at least $25 billion. Alibaba lost more than $110 billion in market value Dec 24 when China officially launched the probe. China's government also told state media to censor reporting on the investigation into Alibaba back in December, the Financial Times reported Thursday. Jack Ma dances to a medley of Michael Jackson songs during the Alibaba annual party at the Wanglong Sports Center in Hangzhou in China's eastern Zhejiang province in September 2017. AFP via Getty Images. It's not unusual for China to yank some of their most prized tycoons and celebrities from public view for some infraction, and to show them who's boss. The country's biggest movie star, Fan Bingbing, disappeared in 2018 for alleged tax evasion and was out of sight for months. She eventually wrote a fawning apology to the Communist Party on her social media pages and reportedly paid a tax bill of at least $70 million. No one knows where Bingbing disappeared to, but one source told Vulture that she had been kept under residential surveillance at a designated location, described as a holiday resort in the coastal province of Jiangsu. In Ma's case, he was a no-show as a judge in the finale of a game show for entrepreneurs called Africa's Business Heroes, which is sponsored by his philanthropic organization in Africa. Alibaba spokesman said there was a scheduling conflict that kept Ma off his show. While some reports out of China say Ma's just keeping a low profile while Chinese regulators pass Alibaba's vast books and order a restructuring of Ant, the situation appears serious, if not sinister. See also, Chinese billionaire Jack Ma not seen since attack on officials, skips his TV show. Chinese billionaire Jack Ma has not been seen for more. Some say the West opened young Ma's eyes up too much and now he's gotten what he deserved. Jack Ma is a gangster, Peter Navarro, the White House Director of Trade and Manufacturing Policy and the author of the 2011 book, Death by China, Confronting the Dragon, told the Post. He runs a company called Alibaba. Finish the thought, 40 thieves. He set up an enterprise with stolen goods, using the eBay business model. He stole all the e-commerce technology from us. But for all his shrewdness, Ma failed to see what should have been obvious to him and everyone around him, Navarro said. Xi's been consolidating power for the last 4 to 5 years. He's doing the same thing to Chinese oligarchs as Putin did to Russian oligarchs. They get money and fall in love with the West and forget where they come from. Then they get slapped down. There's a Chinese expression called, kill the chicken, scare the monkey, which means to make an example of someone. That's what they're doing to him. They'll probably let him come back, but his marching orders will be to just shut up and make money. Singleton agreed. He will resurface and will have to publicly repent, but not on his terms, Singleton said. But I bet Jack Ma will comply because he doesn't want to see this massive thing he built blow up. He's a strategic thinker and he's still someone to be reckoned with. Filed under Alibaba, China. This article.